We are at the Kingsley Plantation. The Kingsley Plantation is a slave plantation from the early 1800s, situated in the north side of Jacksonville. It also, at its prime, had about 32,000 square acres. But the best thing about this plantation is the view. It's gotta be the view. Check this out. So come along with us and explore the grounds as we have. In this room, the walls and floors are made of tabby and oyster shell concrete. Tabby was fire resistant and durable. It was ideal for a heavily used area like the kitchen. Tabby holds temperature well. Though warm on a cold, damp winter's day, this room was hot in the summer with the cooking fire blazing all day. Frequently walking on the tabby would wear down this unique floor, which is nearly 200 years old. That's amazing. Anna's parlor. Oh wow, look at this, Jen.
Oh, it's a breakdown of the lath and plaster.
Yeah.
Huh.
Isn't that amazing? I know that it's too dark. That door's not going to stay open. But there's a lot of lights in here, so
Yeah, there's a lot of windows.
I wasn't sure if it would get enough. What a view of the oyster floor. While Florida was under Spanish rule, free blacks were regarded as citizens and had many privileges. But when Florida became a United States territory, new territorial laws discriminated against black people, free and enslaved.
Look at that bar that they used when they were sleeping.
That's crazy.
They'd lock them in by their feet. It's barbaric.
That is. The building where we're at was constructed in 1798, making it the oldest still standing plantation house in the state of Florida. Over the years, the house has faced many threats: fire, hurricanes, termites, structural changes, and neglect all made the home vulnerable. In order to preserve as much of the original structure as possible for as long as possible, visitor access is limited. When you're looking for that slimming, slight tree look.
quite slender there, isn't it?
Yeah. Those days you're feeling just a little bit of a key. A minute. When you can't stand up, just straight.
And then there was multiple personality.
Come on, guys. Check out the little lizard. Isn't he cute? I'm gonna pet him and name him and call him George. Hi, George.
So this is what remains of the slave homes on the property.
These were called tabby cabins. Arranged in a semicircle, there were 32 cabins originally, 16 on either side of the road. This area is the slave quarters, homes of the enslaved men, women, and children who lived at Kingsley Plantation from 1814 to 1865. I imagine the hurricanes are probably extremely taxing on this building. Oh, they had a window. This is a deluxe one. This is a two-roomer.
The other one had 2 rooms.
Oh, it did. Mm-hmm.
This one, the plaster is worn off and you can see all the oyster shells.
This is the homes, they call them tabby homes. And they represent a blend of West African, Spanish, and Native American cultures. By the early 18th century, tabby appeared as a building material along both the west coast of Africa and the coastal south of the United States.
And that's where they used the oyster shells as part of their concrete. And that's what they mean when they refer to tabby.
It goes on to say that oyster shells harvested from the Native American shell middens were first cooked in a kiln. The cooked shells provided the lime to mix with sand and water to make cement. Those shells were often added into the cement, as can be seen in the tabby concrete of the slave quarters.
That's pretty cool. Those oysters are hundreds of years old.
Mm-hmm. And have withstood the test of time. Hurricane after hurricane. You imagine how many hurricanes have come through since 1876? 1814, excuse me. And still standing today. That's a testament to their strength.
Guys, thanks for joining us. We've had an amazing time out here. It's so peaceful. We love the outdoors. We've seen some peacocks, turtles, lizards, some wonderful historic sites. It's definitely awe-inspiring to be out here.
I'll also put down in the description box below a little bit more information about the plantation. And if you're in Florida, we strongly recommend you check it out.
Guys, thanks for joining us, and catch us next time. Bye.
Toodles. Can you go get the car? Because it's a long way back.
That would take the long way back.
All right.
Let's go.